What can I say?
Put your headset on.
You sit right there.
You sit right here. Yeah. Because if she starts crying, we need you to be able to.
The preceding program was paid for by the program's producer. Opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the management, staff, or ownership of WATB.
You're tuned into another edition of the Hot Seat Urban Media Radio Show. We'll be right back.
Get up, get up, projects, their public housing.
Can I watch it live? Is it live? Is it streaming live?
You can hear?
You get him to call that number? Yeah. Welcome to the Hot Seat. It's your boy Bam the Boss Hall.
And I am the undisputed king of urban media, Tuck, and welcome to another edition of the Hot Seat Urban Media Radio Show. And Bam, we got another entertaining show today. We got a nervous guest, and she won't be the first nervous one on the hot seat, and she won't be the last.
Where you find her at?
Huh?
Where you find her
at? Where did I find her?
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't she just walk in? Huh?
Like you went to a Girl Scout meeting or something.
That's where I found her, at the Girl Scouts.
Yeah. Cookies.
Selling, what's my favorite? I can't even think of my favorite. But anyway, man, you don't even know who she is, do you?
Nah, no.
This is, I'm trying to get this board right. This is what is it called? A signed artist with Epic Records.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't even know what Epic Records is. I heard of that before, but I don't. Excuse me. I'm going to find out how this whole thing signing process works. But anyway, I'm going to try to say her name right. It's only 3 letters, but Tasia. Page. Tage. Her name is Tage, recording artist from Epic Records here today on the hot seat. And she's a little nervous, and she has a right to be.
She can't be nervous. She got signed to Epic.
What do you mean? We're bigger than Epic now. Come on, man. It's more pressure in this room than it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But anyway, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Taj to the Hot Seat Urban Media Radio Show, and we are happy to have you.
Thank you.
That's all. Tage. What did I say?
You said Todd.
Okay.
Why you didn't make up her security guard? She got that mug on her face.
Huh?
Her security guard.
Oh, is she mugging me or is she mugging her?
Nah, she just got it like.
But anyway, Tage, you gotta tell us more. You're here on the hot seat. You got a listening audience, and it's time for you to start talking.
Hey everybody, I'm Tage.
and this is gonna be like pulling teeth, man. We're gonna have to do it. All right, Tage. How long you been singing? You sing or you rap?
I do both.
You do both. Which one do you do the best?
I do both the best.
What rap for us now?
Rap?
Yeah, right now.
Don't you have to pay when you hear me rap?
Pay?
Hey.
No way.
What's wrong with her? We didn't even charge you to come on here, so you don't have to do something. You know, you getting ready to get me tongue tied. So anyway, how long you been in this performing game?
For about 8 months.
8 months?
Yeah.
8 months and you got signed?
Yeah.
What?
I'm just that good. Got signed 8 months.
Yeah.
I need to find that person.
So how did you go about getting signed?
Streets 94.5 was having a contest, Atlanta's Next Big Hip Hop Star contest, and I won. And I got signed. I got the title, Atlanta's Next Big Hip Hop Star, and I got $10,000 in cash.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You give out loans?
Well, no, that cash is gone now. I spent
Gone.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't that many now and laters in the store. So what did you buy with it?
Clothes
Oh.
and music and a computer. I bought a computer.
So did they sign you a check? Did you get your money right away, or did it take a minute?
It took a couple of days, but I got it.
But so when they first told you were going to get it, weren't you kind of nervous that you weren't going to get it because they didn't give it to you right then on the spot?
Yeah.
I thought I would have been like, this is some bull right there. When they didn't give me my check, I was like, all right, I've been tricked. I would tore that whole place up. All of them. So where did they have this thing at?
They had it downtown. You're supposed to, at first you have to go through a couple of rounds of voting, and then after voting you get to perform in front of the judges, you get to perform in front of
Who were the judges?
They had producers, they had Epic representative, Patchwork representatives, a lot of important people.
Wait a minute.
So
I wasn't there. Wait a minute. She said a lot of important people. How did they have something being judged without the hot seat or media?
Very important people. You're just probably important.
And they said she was shy. She better calm down, because I'm going to get her in a minute.
So what orders do Epic Records have on there now? Like, who's the face of Epic Records?
Me.
Other than you?
They signed Michael Jackson.
How many years ago was that? 50 years ago they signed Michael Jackson. All right, that's a feather in their cap. Epic Records, is that here in Atlanta?
It's located in New York.
So have you been to New York?
No, but I will be.
What do you mean you will be?
I'll be flying down here soon.
What's soon?
Soon.
How you know you're going to be flying? How you know they're not going to put you on the bus? Because you're not very important. You're just important. So how do you know they're not going to put you on a bus?
Hope not.
Yeah, okay.
What, Megabus?
No, Greyhound.
Oh, wow.
It could be worse. It could say just get there however you get there. Have you ever been in New York before?
Yeah, I've been in New York.
What part of New York you been to?
I was pretty little. I don't remember that part, but I know I've been to Times Square.
Okay. You think that really counts? I've been in Times Square and I was really little. Where are you from anyway?
I'm from here.
Where's here?
Georgia, Riverdale.
That's where you grew up? Oh, you still ain't grown up yet. How old are you anyway?
15.
15. So you're in high school?
10th grade, yeah.
What school?
Homeschool.
Homeschool?
Yeah.
I don't understand homeschool. What does homeschool mean?
Well, you just go to your home and school.
Do you get up in the morning?
Yeah.
Did you pledge allegiance to the flag and all that stuff?
No. It's just, you get on your computer and it's a program. You have teachers too, you talk to them.
Do y'all have pep rallies at home?
Do you get dressed up? I want to know, do you wear a uniform? What do you do? So you just be in your pajamas all day?
You can.
What time does school start?
Regular time around 8:30.
And what time is lunchtime?
12.
12 to 1? Is it that long? You don't get no hour lunch at school, do you?
So you do 8 hours at home school? No. School is over at 12 o'clock.
Say we get ready to get she get ready to get her mama in trouble because something ain't right here. At school, have you gone back to school yet?
No.
So you bought $10,000 worth of clothes And you ain't got no way to wear them.
This is where the homeschool.
So how long have you been doing this homeschool stuff?
Well, I just started.
So last year you were in middle school.
I was in ninth grade last year.
And that's middle school or high school?
High school.
So what high school did you go to last year?
Lovejoy High School.
Okay. So did they bully you so you ended up in
Homeschool.
homeschool?
No.
You ended up in the hospital, did it homeschool? No?
No, I don't get it.
So why did you choose this or did your mom choose this?
I chose it. I wanted to do homeschool.
Why?
Because I'd rather do homeschool so I can be at home all day.
That ain't good. You know, that's something new. I'm an old man, so I don't know anything about homeschool. So can you get in trouble in homeschool? Can you get suspended? Can you get suspended in homeschool? Kicked out, expelled? Can you get that kind of stuff?
You probably can, but it's a law. Like, your parents have to be home while you're doing homeschool, so you probably can't get in trouble with your
So, who writes your pass to the restaurant?
parents.
Do you raise your hand in homeschool? How does it work?
You probably press the button if you need help.
Do you?
Yeah.
And who comes?
Teacher, you can do like chat.
What?
Online chat.
Unfortunately, thank God my daughter goes to school. But just say I was a homeschool teacher. She'd been in a world of trouble. She pushed that button and she needs some help. We'd both be sitting there just looking at the computer. We'd both be staring into the computer. Oh, well, what do? I don't know what you're going to do. Can you get failing grades in homeschool?
Yeah, but this year, last year I made honor roll, so nothing.
Oh, that's not fair. Because, my daughter would be on honor roll, too, if I was the teacher. That's the easy one. What do you think, man?
It seems like a lot of kids.
Hey, do you have recess?
Too old for recess.
Oh. When does recess stop?
When you get in middle school.
Oh. How long was recess anyway?
4 to 5 minutes, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's the only class I passed was recess. I was always on time. First one out, last one in.
I passed until we had to do those physical tests, man.
Is recess?
Yeah, you have to do those, run a mile and all that stuff.
Not in recess. You're
Yeah.
talking about gym. You had to pass recess. Hey, but anyway, man, we got a call coming in. Let me see if I can figure this out. I ain't done this in a minute, right? That's right. We forgot something, man. We'll get back to it. They hung up. Anyway, we're going to take a break here. We want to thank everybody who came out, to the West End Mall 2 weeks ago. We had a great turnout, 32 kids act, and we gave away prizes and book bags and T-shirts and what else did we do? Paper, pencils.
Yeah.
And, we're looking forward to going back to the West End. And we also want to tell our listening audience we're sorry we didn't tell you we were going to be away last week. I had to take care of some business in the northern part of Ohio, which was a good deal. I got to see Mom and spend time with family. It was a wonderful, wonderful weekend for me. But we're back, and we're happy to be back. And we got Tage in the hot seat. The phone is ringing. I'm going to answer the phone again, and we're going to see if someone has a question for Tage. What's your last name, Tage?
You're on the hot seat, go ahead.
I didn't even hit the button, man.
You're on the hot seat, go ahead. You're on the hot seat, go ahead.
Yeah, I was at Club Technique.
You have a what?
It's a teen club.
It's a teen club.
Teen club, yeah.
A teen club?
Teen.
How are you going to be homeschooling? There's only one person in the club. Is that it? Your own person?
No.
Explain that one to me. How does that work?
Teen club. It's like a regular club for teens.
But you don't go to it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was an online kind
No.
of teen club where you don't leave home. You just type in the computer. Boy, the world is changing, man. Is that all you got for it, man? Is that all you want to say?
That's all you want to say?
Man, this is your opportunity to talk to her, and that's all you got?
What's your name? Oh, you just saw it on Instagram? Well, I hope you can... Oh, I can't follow anybody else on Instagram. Over the limit.
What do you mean you're over the limit?
It says I'm over the limit.
I don't know nothing about Instagram, so I don't know what over the limit means. How many is over the limit anyway?
Couple of thousand,
Oh,
hundred
yeah?
thousand.
Okay. All right. Thank you for calling the hot seat, man. You need to get your game together if you're going to call.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling the hot seat. Man, this guy,
Good stuff.
you in the teen club. That's what you got. Yeah, that's the way to make an impression,
I
right?
got a pickup line of that.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
How could you like be friends with somebody on Instagram?
Comments, liking their pictures.
No, how could you like get him out of your circle on Instagram?
Oh, the block button.
Yeah, you need to find out who it is and block him.
Block him, you say, man?
Yeah, just block him. Yep.
You can block folks on Instagram? I don't even, somebody told me Instagram was pictures, but I'm not even going to try to figure that one out. Because I'm, this Facebook is more than enough for me, I'm still working it, so I don't need to try something else. So anyway, let's get back to the music. I got caught up in this whole homeschool thing, and now I think we need to talk about the music. What kind of music do you do anyway?
I do all kinds, R&B, pop, hip hop.
Yeah, I see your mom moving because I asked her for some music earlier. She took it out and then forgot to give it to me. I guess that's how they do it here on Hot Seat.
So, is there anyone in your family that does music?
Well, when I was little, my auntie, she used to rap, but I never used to want to.
Did she make it?
She could have made it. She was good though.
What was her rap name?
Patchwork.
Patchwork was a rap name?
Yeah, and I was Little Stitches, but I really wasn't into it. Well, I was into it, but I never thought about doing it when I got older.
How did you get started? Who pushed you into this?
My mom.
She pushed you too, didn't she?
Yeah, she pushed me because at first I didn't want to.
She pushed you with a belt or switch?
With her voice.
With a voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was she watching? She was watching something on BET, and she said, "You're gonna be that." Well, how did it work?
I went to her interview, and then like an interview like this,
Mm-hmm.
them talking to me. And
Not like this. There's no other interview like this. This is. Thank you. There's no interview like this. So you went to an interview.
Okay, not like this. I went to an interview not like this, and they asked me if I can sing or rap, and I said no, because I didn't think I could. So she took me to a studio, and they gave me a song, and I did it, and they said I could rap, and I just said what was on the paper.
Yeah.
Yep, and I kept doing it, and I liked it.
Okay. They did. I went on an interview, and they asked me the same thing. Could I sing or rap? And I said I could do it. And so much for that, right? So that's pretty amazing. You just walked into a place and you said they asked you could you sing and rap, and you did it. Then 8 months later you're signed to Epic Records. That means there's hope for us, man. There's hope for us. We might just walk in somewhere and you might sign me.
Yeah. 8 months is pretty quick.
$10,000.
She won the contest.
How many people were in the contest?
A lot. It was over 500 submissions. And they were grown people. I was the youngest one.
So what song did you do?
I did Talk and Crank That Get Out. I submitted Talk, but
That's on the CD?
yeah. That's the one is playing on the radio. That's the single.
Oh, you got some music on the radio?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
94.5, because that's the contest I won.
It come on how often?
How often?
Yeah.
What do you mean how often?
Like, how often do they play it?
Every day. You should listen to it and you'll see.
94.5.
Damn, listen to that.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that. Because you know what? We offered 94.5 our services, and we're still waiting for them to get back with us. And that's going to bite them in the butt. We're better than all the, whatever they call it, the MCs or DJ. What do they call us, man? I don't even know what we are. What are we?
Like, we would be considered against DJs.
I ain't no DJ. DJ, disc jockey. We play
Radio personality.
There you go. We're better than they are. I'm not afraid to say that. We're better than a whole lot of people. Like almost everybody. The only person I put ahead of us is Steve Harvey, and that's because he got a bigger audience. But we're the hottest show on the radio. You never heard that before, did you? We're the hottest show on the radio. Do you want to be seen and heard Join us here live at the Hot Seat Urban Media Radio Show. Log in, www.hotseattakeovershow.com. And I am the undisputed king of urban media talk. But anyway, we're going to play some of your music.
Yay.
Why are you cheering?
NMG Entertainment presents.
No makeup game.
Who?
No makeup game.
You're listening to Tage here on the Hot Seat Urban Media Radio Show.
What is that?
You take your headset off.
Makeup game.
No makeup game?
House on the hill, ask me how I'm feeling, how you feeling? Walking to the mall, I need up to spend it, help me spend it, cause I be in that business, I be up in Lily, so many bags, can you help me with them, why not spend it all, you can't take it with you, look at all the fans, trying to take a picture, stop
Is this song already?
Lost the record. I'm crazy. Yeah, we don't never bring me those people like this. I got this shit off. I'm like, see, I don't like rap music, so if I say that ain't bad, that's a compliment coming from me. I don't like none of y'all junk. But you know, I can see myself tap my foot to a few things, you know. But overall,
Music is a nightmare now.
I'm a gospel fan. All right, that was Taj here on the hot seat. Tage, I'm sorry, I can't get her name right, but anyway, that was her here on the hot seat. That was pretty hot. What was the name of that song? Talk. What do you think, Bam? Bam is the rap specialist. He can break it down.
But that's my interview. I didn't think that would be her though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why not?
She seemed a little calm on the radio, but she seemed gangster. She seemed upbeat on that. Well, it was hot. I like
it. Was hot?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't
It's
like.
on iTunes if you want to.
Yeah, that was hot.
What'd you say?
It's on iTunes.
Oh, she trying to promote stuff now.
That's what's up.
Now you're gonna have to pay as you start promoting stuff.
Is your whole city gonna sound similar like that? Like the same type of?
Yeah, I have some R&B, little of me singing on it too.
We had a caller.
Who cares?
You on the hot seat? Go ahead. Hello?
Turn your radio down. Hello?
Hey.
Are you there? Okay. Something ain't working. Hey, so your people from Epic gonna call? Can I get on the phone with them and talk to them?
Sure.
Because we got to get you to New York, and we can't be procrastinating. We got to get this deal done. Matter of fact, let's talk about a deal. I always want to know about a deal. So how does the whole signing process work?
First, you gotta go through the lawyer process. That's a whole.
So you had to hire a lawyer.
Yeah.
So that ate up $10,000 right there.
Half.
Half? Seriously?
No, I don't know.
So then you what?
They look over it, make sure it's a valid contract, and then you call them and you set up meetings.
Okay, so you had meetings, I guess, here in Atlanta.
Well, we're getting ready to go to a studio with them so we can so I can clean up my, my tracks.
No, we talking about the contract. We ain't talking about the tracks.
It's a process. It takes time.
So, but you physically already signed, right?
Not yet.
Okay, so there's a contract out there.
Yeah, it's still a contract out there.
So when is signing day?
When we, cause first I gotta go to the studio, cause we gotta pick a single.
Okay, and that's talk, right?
But see, I have so many good songs, you're not sure.
You better go with the one on the radio. You know, if it's on the radio, that's what you need to go with. And I don't know anything about music, but we got the phone lines blowing up. Man, I see something in your eye, man. You need to spit it out, whatever it is. All right.
Oh, you're on the hot seat. Go ahead.
Hello.
You're on the hot seat. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. You're on the hot seat.
Hello.
It's me.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. You have anything else to say other than hello?
Hi. Hey.
You went from hello to hi.
Oh, hi. What's your name? Nothing.
Who are you calling for?
You're scaring them.
You're on the hot seat. Go ahead.
Hello. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still in.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing fine. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Can you speak up, please?
What kind of motivation would you give me to start this
Oh, well, all you have to do is hard work. Hard work pays off. And you need to, do you have any parents to help you? Because that's who helped me. No, you don't have, you just by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Did you say you're in high school and you're a producer?
No, he's in North Carolina.
No, you said something about high school, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm a senior high school in South Carolina.
So let me ask you this. This is the Undisputed King of Urban Media. How do you label yourself a producer? How is that possible?
I label myself.
Yeah, what makes you a producer? I'm just asking the question. I'm not trying to be funny. I've always tried to understand. I hear people come in this radio station and tell me they're producers, CEOs, and they give themselves all these titles. Why don't I think people need to do the work first and then get the title. I think people are putting titles in front of the work. And I'm just asking you, how do you call yourself a producer?
The reason why I call myself a producer is because I've been doing this for 6 years, and I have more talent at some church than some people from the state.
I hear some weird sounds in my ear.
Need to cut his computer down.
Hey, cut your computer down a little bit. So, have you worked with any major artists?
I have some people with North Carolina,
I appreciate you calling the hot seat, but let me tell you, brother, and I don't know nothing. Do the work, gain the title. Don't give yourself the title and do the work afterwards. Because once you do the work, the title's going to come automatic. You know what? I was just asking my partner here on the hot seat. I don't know if you were listening. What do they call us? Well, until success comes, we're just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? You know? So don't get caught up in the labels, man. The labels lead to expectations. And if you're not there yet, there's no fun putting yourself out there. Do the work, get good at your craft, and the title will follow you. All right? That's my word from the hot seat. Thank you for calling. Now, I'm just being real with it. You know, man, people people like to put the label out there, and they have no success at what. And I'm not saying he's unsuccessful because I don't know anything about him. But people need to cut that out. Did you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do the work
I don't think
first.
he like that.
I mean, we got to be honest with each other. We talked about that earlier. We just got to be honest. You know, we've been doing this 4 years, and I couldn't tell you what our title was. Did you hear me ask you? I don't know. I know I just sit down here and get in front of the mic and start talking. But I'm willing to say we're the second best out there. I will say that. But anyway.
But that's, I don't know, that's people's conversation piece these days.
You know, yeah, but we got to get away from that. We got to get away from that.
They should just say, I'm a beat maker.
I'm working. I'm trying to become a producer.
No.
You know, I'm working. You know, I do this and I do this. You know, I got this equipment in my studio. I'm trying to hone my skills. Does that sound fair? Doesn't it? Because we hone our skills.
But that don't sound good if that's a pickup line. But
that should be old now because everybody's heard it, and there's, you know, just like we had CEOs get off the bus to come to the station. Now you the CEO of a company, how you getting off the bus and then asking for $250 so you can get back on it? Give me a break.
We had one CEO had a little event we went to, man, and this CEO, no lie, out of 500 people, he had the dirtiest tennis shoes out there.
And there wasn't no 500 people.
But
20 people.
And not even just the people that was there, he probably had the nastiest tennis shoes in Southwest Atlanta. And I put my old check on that.
CEO, it was terrible. Then the guy wanted to have a meeting with us, and this was years ago. And this guy was driving a U-Haul van.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? A U-Haul van. Get out of here. He done rented a 1999 U-Haul van to get around in. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insane at its best. But anyway, let's get back to you. We got this. And now, I'm clearly, if you've only been doing this 8 months, you never expected it to move as fast as it has.
Oh, no.
No?
I think 8 months I don't know. I think she's been doing a lot of 8 months.
No.
Yeah?
8 months?
You can look at my YouTube video.
She ain't got nothing else to do. She homeschooled. She got nothing but time to sing.
This is her first year of homeschool.
Yeah?
She only had.
Did you start school?
No.
No.
She ain't really done school. Ain't started yet.
So she ain't even done homeschool yet?
No.
How you know?
She's enrolled.
You just said you ain't.
School start Monday. It started Monday.
How you know when homeschool starts?
I think you go by the county she in.
Huh?
I thought it go by the county
When
she
does
in.
homeschool start?
See? Monday.
Hey, look, she ain't even sure.
Mom, no.
She don't want school shopping and she going home. So that's crazy. Back to school shopping. Wow. So, you think she's done it longer than 8 months?
What? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that song she did, that was, you don't do that in 8 months.
Why not?
That was too tight. It was too.
Man, we picked it.
It was radio ready.
If you believe in God.
I believe in God.
It was radio ready. Like, that song actually.
Radio. That's why I got a deal, because they say I have talent.
I want to hear one of the singing songs.
Is there a singing song on this CD?
Yeah, it's a singing
That'll tell
What's
us
the
the
number?
difference.
I'm not sure what Dream is called. No.
I'll
You can
pop
play
it out.
Dream or On My Team.
My Team.
Which one do you like more? Team? Okay,
Team?
Yeah.
Let's see
On
what
My
team. Ain't no song on here called On My Team. Okay.
So, who do your beats?
He's 18.
We ain't asking how old he was. He asked you who does them.
Darian J.
Who?
Darian.
Is he any good?